Hey everyone, I'm Ryan. You're watching 60 Cycle Hum. I'm here with Adam, the winner of the contest I launched about a month ago, something like that. It was a contest designed to find a super fan of the channel, and I think we did that. Like, really the contest was like, oh, make a guitar face, post it on Instagram, wear a 60 Cycle Hum shirt, and then your submission was basically like a list of every reason why you're a super fan. And I'm like, he found the reason why I was running this. Like, he got to the core of it. So we're here. Sweetwater flew you out. We're hanging out. Are you excited?
Unbelievably excited. I was dreaming this morning. I woke up, I was dreaming that I was hanging out with Ryan Burke from the 60 Cycle Hum at Sweetwater. And then
Sounds like a nightmare to me.
And then I woke up, and here I am.
Yeah, we did move you while you were sleeping. So we've got a full day planned. We're going to go do like the full tour of everything that is Sweetwater. They have huge buildings. It's a huge complex. Like, we've already shown you the store back here, which goes back for at least like a quarter mile. It goes on forever and ever. You were already saying that you're planning on buying some stuff. What are you planning on buying?
I'm definitely going to walk out of here with the Fishman Fluence Greg Koch Gristletone P90s. I love the Fishman Fluence pickups. I have the Strat pickups. I have the Telly pickups. I'm definitely walking out of here with the P90s, and I need a strap.
How much are those? How much are the pickups?
I think they're like $299. I don't know. I don't remember.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. So I said in the video that Sweetwater is going to send you home with something cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any suspicions?
Swag, maybe. Like, I'm going to be decked out in Sweetwater swag, head to toe, like socks, shoes, underwear, shirt, hat.
Well, you're close. They did make you a chain with a dookie rope and a Sweetwater grill. So you'll be going home with, some definite Sweetwater swag. I've been holding on to this secret for a while, and I'm excited, and everyone that I can tell is excited about it. Sweetwater's giving you a $2,000 shopping spree.
Woo! Shopping spree.
Shopping spree, like old school television shopping spree.
All right.
Like anything that's out here, anything you can find on the computers for the warehouse and stuff like that.
That's amazing. I can't wait.
Like, with that in your head now, I can tell, like, all of a sudden your gears are grinding. Like, what do I do? Like, off the top of your head, what direction do you think you're going to go now? So
my Strat has been on the fritz for a bit, so I'm definitely thinking something Stratty, maybe something maybe with something fun in the bridge, like a single hum kind of thing. Maybe if I can find something fun, maybe go along that route. I don't know. We'll see where it goes.
Now here's a question I have, like, because I've been thinking about this. Like, if I got to do this, which I don't get to do this, like, you're saying something Stratty. Do you think you're going to try to max out that $2,000 on a guitar, or do you think you're going to try to leave some room for other stuff?
I planned on spending money. I'm going over.
He's going over. $2,000's not good enough. All right. Well, let's get started. This is going to be fun. Yeah. I'm stoked. You got serious all of a sudden. You're like, okay, all right.
Ryan, I've been since I won this contest, I've been on the Sweetwater website like almost every day for like 6 weeks. So I'm pretty familiar with their inventory and their product line, their accessories, their amps. I could be a salesman probably. I don't know. So we're here to party. So.
Pick up an application at the door, you know. All right, let's do this thing. So we just realized we have about an hour and a half.
Only an hour and a half? I have to pick by then?
For Adam to figure out what he wants. So there's limits on this. It's not all day, because we have to go do the tour, because it's super important to do the tour. You know, probably more important than, $2,000 shopping spree. So we better hustle.
Like that.
Well, you got to pick the guitar first.
I need
and then you know what it's going to go with, you know.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
How's it smell?
Leathery. Smell.
Yeah. He's right. Smells leathery.
Neck pickup, single coil. Middle pickup, single coil. Done. See what happens.
Strat attack. They have the whole wall of Ernie Ball over here to the left.
Where's that?
Over here. I don't know if they have anything stratty though. I love the look of this one. Like,
What the hell is that thing?
I mean, the finish is beautiful on that. But sparkly purple.
Love the necks on.
Oh, I haven't never seen that one before. It's like full strat.
Yeah, but I don't want another black guitar.
There's the Ampro 2s. I mean, I love my Jazzmaster Ampro 2.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's bring one of those out.
Matches your shirt.
Okay, so how do I get him to bring one out for me? I'm just gonna text this to my phone.
There you go. Now, what you do is you text it to your wife. Hey, honey, what do you think? That's dangerous right there. You can just text it to people. Okay. Oh, let's prank people. Let's just pull up phone numbers
I'm busy.
And text them guitars.
I'm very busy. I got stuff to do. I don't have time for your shenanigans.
Adam is being very serious right now. I pitched a silly idea to prank people because you can text people. You can text yourself, you know, a guitar off the website here. And it's like, let's prank people and text them. And he's like, I'm busy. I've got a job to do. I've got to pick a guitar right now.
Look at that. No, that one. This one.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's the same finish my Jazzmaster's in.
That's awesome. Text the phone.
Awesome. We'll get those down for you.
Okay, don't go too far because I'm still going.
So the reason she was asking about the serial is like, if you're looking at something with like a fancy wood grain, you can pick the exact one with the exact wood grain that you want. I mean, for a stock finish on a Fender that's not wood grain, like, it doesn't matter.
I might pick something a little cheaper and give myself some room. Maybe walk out with some pedals or something. Let's look at something Gretchy.
There you go.
I do love the Gretchies. Okay, so let's ditch the pickup selection. I'd like to point out how simple and easy the Sweetwater interface is.
Yeah.
Single coils. Maybe I just needed to let it refresh. They should maybe be there now.
It's right there. It's right there.
Yeah. So it wasn't there a minute ago, but that's probably because I needed to let it rebuffer there. Okay, so, oh man. They have such a price jump. You know, they're all like
totally.
$700 or $3,000.
Yeah. Well, are you Electromatic or are you Gretsch? Because if you're Gretsch, then it's like $3,000 and up. Well, some of them over there, the glittery ones, I think they were like $2,500 or something like that. Ooh.
I could walk out.
Is that green?
That is green.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I could buy like 3 like $600 guitars.
Yeah. Like you could do the Squire thing.
Or I could buy like a Gretsch.
Yeah.
And a Squire and an Epiphone.
You could buy 2 $600 guitars and an amp or a pile of pedals.
I could do that.
It doesn't have to be one guitar, you know?
Does. You're right.
That's part of the reason why I was saying maybe you should check out the Player Plus because they're only $1,000.
You know, you're right.
It's stratty. They're noiseless.
Can we bring that down too?
Yeah.
I want to bring that down too.
You want to show me that original guitar one more time?
I lost it.
So here's my question for everyone watching while he tries to figure this out. If you could do this, if you were the winner, if you had a $2,000 shopping spree at Sweetwater, in the comments section, tell us what you would go for. What would you get? Like what style guitar or what individual guitar, or maybe not even a guitar. Maybe you're gonna go straight for the pedals. You're just gonna get $2,000 in pedals, or you're gonna do like a full setup guitar, pedals, amp, or you're gonna, surprise us and be like, well, I don't even want to play guitar anymore. I want to get a drum kit. I want to know what you guys would do in this situation.
I'm not a huge fan of white on the guitars. Although the ash body with, I might try that one out. I'm not a huge I don't want to offend you because I know you are, but I am not a huge fan of offsets.
Sure.
So,
I was playing with one of these in a video, a Sweetwater video.
I want to try that. Look at how beautiful that is.
Well, that's it. You know, Sweetwater would be
man.
so stoked if you picked that because that's an exclusive color for them.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sweetwater exclusive. Let me try that one out.
There you go.
You set up somewhere. So I want to try that. This is fun. Look at this.
Yeah, those are wild.
Dude. Neck is nice. A little wide. The neck is really nice.
I think those have a pretty flat radius. They're like 12 or 14 or something like that.
Flat radius. Big frets.
Does this one have any pushy pulleys?
Yeah.
Yep, there you go.
It's got a pushy pulley. We got 2 pushy pulleys. Yeah, I'll try that one out.
At a certain point, you just need to pick an amp to sit down at and just start bringing you stuff.
And you know, I wanted to try a Nashville Telly. Like, this is my jam. I want to try this puppy right here.
I was playing that the other day. It's got noiseless pickups in it.
Yeah.
It was fun. I was having a great time with that
I
one.
want to try a Nash Telly. So let's try this puppy also.
So with that, we can definitely pull any of those down. Feel free to do that. We can get that one down for
Okay.
you. And right now from our distribution center, we have the AM Pro 2 Strat coming down and the AM Ultra Strat coming down for you.
So where are we going to try them?
Pick an amp.
All right.
In the room, you know.
Okay.
You're making great time, I think. I think you're doing just
my own
fine.
tuner.
Oh my gosh. So we're about 20 minutes into the wrangling of all the options he wants to try. So we've got an hour left for Adam to actually try the guitars and actually pick something. And if he happens to pick something that's below $2,000, he's still got to pad that out and pick some other stuff. So I don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to find, you know, an amp that'll fill the rest of that space, or if he's going to go out to the shelves of pedals out there and like, that's what he's doing.
Definitely going out to the shelves of pedals.
He's doing pedals. He's going to pad out whatever space he has left. I mean, a couple of ones he's having pulled from the warehouse to try out, and the ones we're pulling off the wall here, they'll land pretty much exactly at $2,000, but some of them are below. So we'll see.
All right, let's get these puppies going here. I don't know, do I do ups or downs on these switches?
Lights on. That's the goal.
In the back, maybe?
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
What's your preferred flavor of amp?
Much like you, I run a Fender Princeton.
Oh, nice.
Mine's a vintage, 1965. I mean, I'm not trying to insult you or anything with your reproduction units. But
this guy flexing on me.
unlike you, mine's not a reverb. I couldn't afford it when I bought mine. And then I just bought a Vox AC15. It's a 210. It's awesome. So,
Nice.
And I run them in a wet dry. I know you just experimented with wet dry. It's amazing. So
Yeah.
highly recommend. So,
You're going to need this.
oh yes, I do need that. Can we get a wet dry setup, please? Okay, where do I go? So they're all coming out of there. What speaker do I want? I want speaker. I want 7. Mass. Dr. G. Very stratty. The neck's good. Ooh, really good. I think I need to play into a worse amp. This amp is so good, you know? I think I just want...
You're doing the Z?
I could buy that amp.
You could buy that amp.
That's a problem. I could buy that amp and then a crappy guitar. Try the Marshall. So they have this little amp selector dialed in so you can switch between all these different amps. So like this Dr. Z is too good. So I want to try something different. I'm going to switch over to the Marshall. Not that Marshalls are bad. Marshalls are awesome.
No shade at Marshall.
No shade at Marshall. This Marshall. So this is oh yeah, that's good too. finish, locking tuners, roasted maple neck, nice big tremolo block.
Like G&L does a great job on
frets.
like checking specs. Like you look at the specs on G&L, it's like, man, this, you know, these guitars are great. And they do a great job on the feel of the necks and stuff.
I like this guitar a lot. I am going to move on.
Good call. You've only got an hour left.
Yeah, this is a great guitar. That Marshall Origin sounds awesome. I love a Telecaster pickup in the bridge. So,
You know, I feel the same way. Like I was playing the Affinity Jazzmaster, and I was like, this would be a good one to do a mod I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted a Jazzmaster pickup in the neck and a Tele bridge pickup, like together, like those together, and then, you know, obviously have a wiggle stick on there for me.
Yeah.
Like that would be like a dream guitar for me.
the only thing for me is I missed the trim.
Yeah.
Because I used the trim and so not having a trim is a problem. You said you played this yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
I can tell because it's in tune.
That has nothing to do with me. Here comes your Am Pro 2.
Oh, fancy. Okay. I can immediately tell that the other guitar is hotter.
Yeah.
Woo, baby! Woo.
Thank you.
That is a beautiful guitar. Take a look at that. Oh, man.
I mean, that's the color that I like. That's the color of my Am Pro 2 Jazzmaster. It's like that Mystic Surf. Yeah. It's pretty. But looks aren't everything. You gotta pick the one that you like the feel and the sound of.
Okay, this one, I'm not gonna waste time on it. It's not for me. It's not stratty enough. It's
More
just-
Strat.
I have Teles. I have Telecasters. So it's too Tele for me.
Too Tele.
So I'm looking for a stratty thing.
Have you tried the Am Pro 2s yet?
Nope. I love the guitar shop in our town, but it's a small town guitar shop. And so they don't have name brand guitars. So, Ron, I love you. Nothing against you. Love your shop. I love going there and hanging out and talking and buying strings when I can. But that's not his forte. So
Right.
I haven't played. So let's see what we got.
I love that Adam brought his own tuner. Like, this is serious business. Like, he's prepared. Like, he didn't know he was going to be doing this, and he brought his own tuner for tuning guitars. I just use my phone, like phone tuners, but you brought a clip on.
I'm on the clock, Ryan. I gotta get going. With a push, this has got a push coil split. Really bright, really harsh on the coil split. And then the bridge pickup's kind of muddy. You know, I guess it's fine if you want that.
I mean, you've been shooting out Strats. You switched to a humbucker, and it's going to be a little bit muddier, you know.
And then I complain about it.
Yeah. Sounds like a humbucker. Ugh.
So I switched back to the Maz, to the Dr. Z. Oh man, and now it's all sparkly and jangly. Oh yeah, guitar face. I think this is the one that won. Recreate my guitar face from the photo. Can you do a side by side?
Yeah, I'll put it in there.
Okay. This one's not bad. This one's not bad. I like the color. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
The neck is really nice. I know I'm looking for a Strat, but like the single coil part of it sounds good, and then the humbucker part of it I don't like as much. Even though I said I was looking for a Strat with maybe a humbucker in the bridge.
I mean, anytime you like get a humbucker that you split, you're compromising on one side. You're compromising the humbucker, or you're compromising the single coil tone. And it's like you have to figure out which side you want to compromise the most on, you know?
Yeah, so I think they make the same thing with a single on the bridge, right?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe not in that color.
Yeah, so we'll see where it goes. Now there's other things here. Let's see where that goes. Ooh, the neck. Here,
Yeah.
I want you to get a close up. Get a look at this neck joint.
Yeah.
You know,
I've got the double cut one, and it's like the build quality on it has been really impressive
you
to
know,
me.
Ryan, when I was younger, I used to go online and look at pictures of girls. Now it's guitars.
Yeah, but yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Like
See,
that
like,
sort of thing is
that's sexy.
That's sexy.
Yeah, so.
I was a little bit put off by the look of the D'Angelicos at first. And this is like one of the funkiest shapes that they have. Well, I actually have that other one that's super funky.
This is weird, but I love the color. This is like,
they've really grown on me.
Hey, you're blocking my tuner. Gotta get that tuner. And you know, my dad, you know what he says about these? Like, oh, you're gonna inflate the tires on that puppy? So I think this is actually like a coil tap on the single coil. Maybe it's a stacked single coil. Or maybe it's like a proper coil tap. Like usually...
See if it goes out of phase in the middle pickup selector.
because it literally cuts the volume down. Like a lot of times people say coil tap when they mean coil split. And you can actually, when you're winding a pickup, you can wind it part of the way and bring a coil tap off of it and then wind it the rest of the way. So but I don't know, it sounds not as... Or it might be a stacked single coil and then bridge pickup. Ooh, that's beefy. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, not for me.
Yeah, if you're looking for something stratty, like that's a different beast.
Yeah. Good guitar. It's not what I'm looking for. Feels great. Feels really good. That's not what I'm looking for. Not today.
So I tried, and I know it's not the color you want, but that black one there with the wiggle stick, I tried that the other day, and the bridge pickup is super twang.
I might try that and then maybe see if they have it in a different color.
Yeah.
That is kind of right up my alley. The whole thing with the Bixby and the...
It's an Electromatic,
Yeah.
and it's only $584.
I could buy 4 of them and then just pay like $200.
Yeah, or you could buy 3 of them and a couple pedals.
Yeah.
Get one in every color, just in case.
I really got to try that thing. That thing's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Are you going to play the little tuner time guy every time I tune up?
Well, yeah, of course. I'm wearing this shirt right now.
Dude, that sounds great. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome.
I was really surprised
That's
by
amazing.
how much I liked that guitar
Let's
the
see
other
if they
day.
have a different color on that one.
Yeah. And then we've got 2 more Fender Strats here that just showed up. G5230T.
So that's that. Okay, so then we want...
Oh, there's a bunch of colors.
Yeah. So in stock. In stock. Oh, baby.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh, baby.
I think I'd be in between the blue and the white for me personally. Oh, the red looks nice too, though.
I have a blue guitar, though. I don't have a green guitar.
Is that like a racing green? Oh, I said it was Cadillac green. Interesting.
Oh, that blue, though.
That's sharp, man. That like Lego blue, and it's gonna be metal flaky.
Where's the?
Because it sounds really good, right?
Sounds so good. I'm definitely.
I was shocked by like how much I liked that bridge pickup. It's just twang, 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 right there.
Dude.
And that give you, if you got that, it gives you so much room for something else
I know.
too.
I definitely. Right now, I'm like maybe I'll probably walk out with that and that, but like I'm leaving room. So this one is a full $2,000.
Right.
I'm leaving room for this one to just blow me away. So right off the bat, it's got an angled heel joint and a cutaway heel joint. The neck's a little thinner than I like. Locking tuners.
Matches your shirt.
Matches my shirt. Look, the finish is gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's got the push button for whatever that does.
I forget what that does. It might be, I mean, it could be a couple things. It could be a series parallel. It could be a tap.
Hey, could you, any chance, bring out both colors that I like?
Yeah, so we have that green one there.
And then I want the blue
The
one.
blue
too.
one, yeah, definitely, man.
I want to see them both.
Cool. Yeah,
I'll probably get one of those.
awesome, definitely. Yeah, we can get, that's zero problem.
Okay, thank you.
And it'll be just 10, 15 minutes.
Right, we're in the middle of shopping. I'm on the clock.
10 or 15 minutes, you'll only have 15 minutes left after that.
Every time I grab the neck on this, it's just like, it's so nice. Like the neck feels great. I don't know why guitars are still putting glossy necks on guitars.
Yeah, matte is so nice.
It's so good.
Like my favorite combo is like a matte baked maple. Like, and I like traditional looking stuff, and that's a very modern sort of thing. But a matte baked maple is just like my favorite thing lately. I know that doesn't have baked maple, but you know what I'm
doesn't.
saying.
Which one am I on? I'm still on the the Dr. Z. That sounds awesome.
Did you see that one?
No. No, that's like.
I'm
right
sure
up my
that's
alley.
I'm sure that's outside of the $2,000 price range. But man, a green sparkle Albert Lee, like that's pretty slick.
So this guitar is really good. I don't know if it's good enough to spend the entire budget on now that I've had the idea of buying 3 guitars. Like of buying 3 really, really good guitars.
Right, right.
This is a great guitar. This is a really, really great guitar. And I would venture to say it's definitely worth $2,000.
Do we know the price on the Albert Lee? I'm sure it's like $2,800 or something like that.
I know Josh, I think, is trying to buy it.
Ah. So that's 25.
The frets are probably the best frets I've seen today. Extremely high polish on the frets. I don't know, can you see the shimmer?
Yeah.
Yeah, extremely high polish. The finish is insane.
Dude, that glitter is bonkers. Something I really love about the Ernie Ball bridges is that if you don't usually use the wiggle stick, like that little ledge there is perfect for grabbing, for just giving you, yeah. If you just want a little bit of dive every now and then.
The neck joint is amazing.
Look at the flame on that neck,
Yeah.
too. Jeez.
I really, really like Ernie Ball guitars. The locking tuners, flame maple. Like, this guitar is pretty amazing.
But then you're going home with one guitar
That I have
you
to
throw $500
One
into.
guitar and a bill.
instead of 3 guitars that you suddenly had your sights on.
This one is the American Professional 2. Gorgeous. What is it? Probably alder.
Yeah. So same build as that one, but all singles instead of the
Yeah, and
humbucker.
I said, do they have that guitar in singles? So this is probably, I probably will like this guitar a lot. If you notice, I've given up tuning the guitars. It's kind of harsh. It might just be out of tune. Let me see if I still like this one as much as I liked it at first.
We've got 30 minutes left. We've got 2 Gretsches coming in from the warehouse because he wants to see the colors on them. We're getting down to the line. He's gonna have to pick his guitar. But he's stoked. I can tell he's stoked, and he's taking the time limit seriously. Like he's really trying to figure it out.
Okay, so here's one problem if I do get this guitar. So this guitar I really like, and it's definitely holding its own with these other guitars. I'm a do-it-yourselfer and modder and upgrader.
Yeah. Those pickups, you'll never be able to.
I'm
yeah.
stuck with these for life. I do like them a lot, though. It sounds really, really good.
Like even the pickguard, you can't change the pickguard color because it's, you know, that special shape on there. You could cut your own if you wanted to change the pickguard color, but then the pickups, you're out of luck.
Yep, I do. It sounds really good though. So let's see. Okay, so I like this one a lot. So this one's $670. Now is the 2000, is that pre-tax or I have to include tax?
Are we including tax?
So right now I'm thinking.
But I just need to inform you that what I can't do is it'd be 2,000 and then you throw 500 at it. Like the invoice is one invoice.
Oh.
Now you can buy whatever else.
Right, separate.
So the guitar has to be under 2.
Right at you.
Yeah.
I can do multiple things though, right? Or does it have to be just one thing?
Yeah, it has to be a separate invoice. So if you got a $2,000 guitar and then you want to buy a $500 guitar, then it's a separate
My
invoice.
bill, whatever I hand you, has to be under $2,000.
Yeah, well, pre-tax. Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. What is this?
Reverends.
I didn't even see the reverend.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's all right. But I want them singles. I'm looking for singles.
Hot singles. We're looking for hot singles.
Oh, I wanted to try that guitar. Someone handed me that.
The Player Plus. We need to find the ladder.
Hey, that aren't my vibe. Like, I don't like single ply pick guards. I know that's like a weird hill to die on.
But if you don't like that, it's a G&L. It's got that shape that you can't just buy it off the shelf somewhere. So you are stuck with that pickguard, you know. And if a single ply bugs you that much, then you maybe don't want to be stuck with it. So.
Yeah, but the color is it's a color that I really, really love, which is like the Mary Kay.
Yeah.
With the swamp ash that they don't make very often.
I mean, I guess if you really hated the pickguard, you could send a tracing of it to,
I can make my own.
You could make your own too, yeah.
I have a full wood shop and stuff. I can do it. We could get rid of some of these. I'm probably not getting. I'm definitely not getting that one. I'm probably not getting this one.
Okay.
I was like, no. Ooh.
You're blowing through so many guitars. It's pretty incredible. You're doing a great job, dude.
I know what I want. I know what I like. I think it would look like it would be having a good time if it was next to a pool. I agree, Mary Spender. That sounds good. That's hot. See that? You keep knocking that over. So Ryan, so this is hot, but it's not muddy like the other one was.
Right.
It's like bright and shiny.
This is the same model that I just reviewed recently, and I honestly really like the sound of the pickups.
He's made in Mexico, right?
Yep.
I think this is the one.
Oh boy.
I think this one and a Gretsch, one of those two Gretches.
And then you'll have room for like
And
a
then some
pedal.
pedals and some straps, and I think we're good.
Yeah.
'Cause this is basically exactly what I was looking for. A beautiful Strat with something fun in the bridge. Isn't that what I said, right?
Yep.
And this bridge sounds great. Not too muddy. Noiseless pickups. The neck feels great.
Do you like that finish?
The finish is beautiful. You know, I said I didn't want a blue guitar because I already had a blue one, but it's not just blue.
Right.
It ain't just blue, you know? So, and then that means I'm definitely getting the green Gretsch.
Nice.
I'm not going to have 3 blue guitars.
Right.
I'd be known as the blue guitar guy.
You don't want that hanging over your head.
I'd have to just be in a blues band. You know?
And you know, like versus the G&Ls, like it's a Strat. You want to change the pickguard, you want to change the pickups, like
This
it's
would be easier.
infinitely modifiable.
This is a really, really nice guitar, really good. Compared to some of the other guitars, I prefer a rosewood
well,
fretboard
I
on my Strats.
think that's Palfaro.
Palfaro, okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. I do like Palfaro.
That's how you pronounce it, right?
What's that?
That's how you pronounce it, right?
That's how I pronounce it.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know how one pronounces it. That's how I pronounce it. Yes.
So which one is cut out of the running?
Those two are gone.
These two are gone.
Gonzo.
Well, let's replace that with this.
Is that the green one?
That is I believe yep, that's the green one.
Hold
the
on.
blue one's just in the box there, and we'll have
Oh,
a couple
baby.
Once it hit the light, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Dude, that Cadillac green.
Oh, baby.
I have the Cadillac green Gretsch myself. And I'm in love with it.
That is sexy.
The neck pick is really muddy. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, yeah. The Gretsch is like, they're like almost uncomfortably bright and twangy, but in a good way.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And that gives you plenty of room to hit like dark analog delays and kind of like some really smooth dialed in tube amps and stuff like that.
You know, I play in church. These are great church guitars. You know, you're
Yeah.
just like little dotted eighth.
Honestly, like
You know,
it looks so good.
like how much would Jesus love me if I was playing this guitar?
He'd love you
I'll do
more
that.
if you didn't do that.
The nice thing about Bigsby's is if you go out of tune with a Bigsby, you just keep going and no one knows.
Well, you know, that's the most analog chorus there is right there.
I learned that from watching that pedal show. You know, Daniel Seidenhardt was like, Mick was like, I can't believe you used the, because it goes out of tune. He goes, you just keep using it. Okay, so this is good. That's good.
So now you've got that. We'll call that 600. The Player Plus is that one's like
No,
130.
you have to be exact. This is not 600. This is, 600. It's 584.
Yeah, and then you combine that with that, and that's you got $1,500 with the Player Plus. So now you've got $500 to blow.
That's basically 15. These are 65 a piece.
Okay, so there you go. Then you've got
I'm a guitar player, man.
380 left for pedals.
Do you know if they come with cases and which come with cases?
I know
Check.
the Fender comes with a soft
Those
bag.
are soft, and I do not believe this comes with any case.
I mean, you're not carrying them out of here. They're going to ship them to you.
Right.
You're not going to take them on the plane with you.
Right. Okay. All right, so where are we at?
Pedals.
No, where are we at?
Oh, you've got I think 380 left, because that's 1,500. Both of those two guitars together, and then the two straps. You said they were 60 each.
65.
So 65. So, okay. So then can someone do math, please?
So the Player Plus is. And
We've hit a hiccup. Musicians trying to do math. He's got $342 left to spend. They're gonna take care of the tax, so we can. American problems. We have to figure out tax with everything, but they're just gonna let him run it up to 2,000.
Do we have a Strymon section?
Behold, he says. There you
I don't know if I
go.
can afford it, but I was thinking of which one's the cabs. Oh, I can't get it. I'm over. What if I ditch the strap and then I can get an Iridium?
Ditch the strap to get an Iridium.
Ditch one strap and then.
Oh, strap. Yeah, ditch the strap to get the
Because
Iridium.
I can just buy a strap.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I mentioned I play in church. I need a really good direct option.
That would be smart. The Iridium's really good.
Yeah, that's what that is, right?
And why do you need two straps? You can only play one guitar at a time.
I like to keep one strap on each guitar.
I was being facetious.
Okay, I think that's what we're doing. Oh God.
Yeah, that door is a pull. It's not a push.
Okay, I'm gonna drop one strap, and that should get me under to be able to get an Iridium, and I'll just buy this on my own later.
So let's line them up.
The other thing to say, Ryan, at some point is that this thing where we're pulling them from the warehouse and showing them to you, we do this for everybody.
Right, of course.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, this event, super fan here, this is the coolest thing ever. The event's a big deal, but it made me really happy to realize, this is what I do for everybody all the time. It's a really good feeling to have that connected and just go above and beyond for everyone, let alone biggest super fan, get the coolest guitars ever. That's an awesome combo, man.
Yeah, all this stuff, like, Sweetwater employees pulling stuff out of the warehouse and stuff. They do that for everyone. You come in here, they'll do that for you. It's not just contest winners. Obviously, you won't have an hour and a half time limit. But here we go. You got the Player Plus Strat and the really cool, Fender calls it a hero color, is that finish.
Makes me feel like a hero.
And you've got the Gretsch, you've got a cool leather strap, and an Iridium. Like, that's a cool pull, dude.
When I was coming here, I was thinking maybe I would try to fill the Strat hole in my collection, or maybe the Gretschy kind of hole in my collection. And I was able to fill them both with two birds with one $2,000 shopping spree shaped stone. So,
and you're getting an Iridium and the strap.
Yeah.
Tell everyone about yourself, because you've got a fledgling YouTube channel yourself. You do guitar repair stuff.
So I'm out of Sonora, California. If you're in the very Central Valley foothills area, Miller's Custom Guitars. I do setups, repairs, that kind of thing. I have a very new guitar channel.
You were telling me you have 12 subscribers?
Yeah, it's like 12.
Let's see if we can change that.
Miller's Custom Guitars, and I do it's like setups and tips and tricks and modifications and that kind of thing. And check it out if you want. I won't be offended if
Go
you
check
don't.
it out. Let's see if we can double his subscribers.
24. Woo!
24.
Let's get up to 24. Hey, actually, my best customer is Nick Stewart, who I met through the 60 Cycle Hum fantasy football team, yeah. And he contacted me through Facebook, and he's like, "Didn't you beat me in the 60 Cycle Hut fantasy football team last week?" And I said, "Yes, I did."
60
And
Cycle
now-
Hut. I don't.
Yep.
Steve runs it. I didn't even know it was
And
called.
He's now my best customer. Yeah,
That's amazing.
And he's got really good guitars. And one of my YouTube videos is me showing off his birth year guitar. It's a Gretsch White Falcon, and it's amazing. And
What year is it?
It's a 1980.
Oh, nice.
I just outed you, Nick.
He's 41.
Yep.
Happy birthday.
I run it in stereo because it's stereo guitars. You should check it out.
There you go. I'll have a link to his channel down below. Let's double those numbers, guys. 24. We can do it. 12 more subscribers. All right, now we're going to go do the tour of the whole thing. We're going to film that too. So stay tuned for that video. It's going to be a separate video. But man, guys, this has been amazing to watch him work. I don't know if I would have been able to run through that many guitars that quick and make a real decision like that. Like, you're good at this, dude.
I know what I like.
And you landed on stuff where I'm like, oh yeah, like those are good decisions. I would roll with those for sure. Like I was playing that Gretsch 2 days ago. I was here filming it, and it was in between that and the big hollow body. And it's like, if I'm shopping for Gretsch, I feel like I want a hollow body, but the tone of the pickups on that solid body Electromatic, like, and they did something for me.
And honestly, I wouldn't have picked it up because it was black and I already had a black guitar. And you're like, no, that's really good. And I was like, yeah, they probably have it in a different color.
They had it in a bunch and cool colors. Like,
yeah, and really cool colors. So that guitar is amazing.
That green, it shifts in the light. Like it starts out kind of dark, but then when it hits the light, it's like, oh, yeah, it's Cadillac green. Like you think of a Cadillac when you look at it. All right.
And actually, my father-in-law has a guitar, a Cadillac, or not a Cadillac, I forgot. He has a guitar, 53 car that's like almost the same color. So.
My neighbor had a Jaguar that color.
Sherwood
green. There you go. All right. Thanks everyone for watching. I prompted you to tell me in the comments what you would be going for, what you would be trying out if you won this thing, if you had a $2,000 Sweetwater shopping spree that you could do. So I'm looking forward to reading all those comments. And you know what? Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, dislike, leave us rude and nasty comments. Support 60 Cycle Hum on Patreon. If you feel like it, buy a shirt and stay grounded. Oh, and thanks to Sweetwater.
Oh yeah, thanks Sweetwater.
Oh my gosh, you
guys are amazing.
Amazing. Bye everyone.
Bye.
Stay grounded.
Stay grounded.